Welcome to another smooth episode of Soul Sessions. Today we're talking skin confidence. I'm talking about that glow in your skin that goes deeper than any concealer, foundation or highlighter can reach, because healthy skin is not just about how you look, but how you feel as well. My guest today is an esthetician who helps people love their skin on the good and not so good days. So you're about to get the inside scoop of how to glow from within. My name is Osarinoma Saba. Most people know me as the Edo Queen. Welcome to Soul Sessions. So this is still Soul Sessions, and like I mentioned, I have an esthetician here with me on the show today. So if you have questions about your skin and how to be confident in your skin, please sit back and enjoy this session. I have with me Annette. Aibi Riri. Abi?
Yeah.
Lovely. I mean, you can see from your skin you're glowing and shining, and I just love to see it. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Great. I'm good, thank you. Great to have you on the show. So I mean, straight to business, no time to waste time. What does skin confidence mean to you?
Well, I feel skin confidence, it has to do with your esteem. Because you could have someone that may not have a perfect skin.
Right.
And the way they carry themselves is like 100%.
Right.
And you're just like, wow, this person is really pretty. And then you see some people, they just have one or two defects, maybe one or two pimples and all that. And you see them being all shy, timid. They're not really happy about the way they look.
Yeah.
So for me, skin confidence is like your esteem 100%, good days, bad days, the way you carry yourself, and you're proud of the way you look.
100%. I love that. I love that. Now we can see that your skin is shining and you're glowing, right? So, I mean, was there any point, in your life? Because I feel maybe because we're females, right? And they talk about, when you go through puberty, you get like acne, you get pimples and all of it. Because I also have my story, to be very honest. But I don't know if you have like your own personal story of how, your skin has evolved, over the time.
Okay, so I founded my brand Melanin Skin City shortly after the COVID, and that was because before then, during my puberty stage, I had the worst acne you could think of.
As per usual.
Spots. I was always very timid, shy. It was, in fact, it affected my confidence like 100%. In fact, over 100%. And everybody wants to recommend for you. When they see, they'll be like, oh, get this, get this, get this. And it wasn't getting any better.
Yeah.
So I think during the COVID, everybody was at home. I saw that opportunity to actually like learn about skincare.
Yeah.
I took courses and, gain more knowledge about skincare. So it was after my finals in the University of Ibadan, I decided to like take this into practice. And that was when I started my brand, Melanin Skin City. Okay. So when any customer comes to me about acne or anything, I can feel their pain because I've also been in that space. Right. And I know how my confidence was really affected as a young girl. Yeah. So, but then and then, it evolved. My skin became way better. And I go to places and people are like, wow, I love your skin. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. You get, like, you are the brand. But there are times whereby maybe you go through stress or maybe your cycle and then your skin betrays you. But then most of the time you just have to get it all right. So when it comes to that part of like self-confidence, skincare, I have been there. So when I see people come to me and they're like, I'm feeling so shy, maybe my husband or my boyfriend, they're complaining I'm not looking good, and I'm like, don't worry. Just calm down. I'll help you, but still do not let anyone make you feel that you're not beautiful enough just because you have one or two defects on your skin.
Love that, love that. I mean, just as you were sharing your own story, I just remembered I was in secondary school when, of course, the usual, you're having so many pimples on your face, and trust me, every man, woman, child wants to recommend, oh, use this cream, drink this one, rub this powder. And then I remember one of my classmates, she said she uses Ori. And she's like, oh, Ori works perfectly for that. If you put Ori on your face, it will smooth. And then I tried it, And
You broke
I
out.
broke out so badly.
Won't
And
even to, I remember when I had a classmate like that. He said if you go to inside the market, it's they say original, traditional ori. It will make your face smooth.
it was a
It
disaster.
will clog
It
your
was a
pores.
disaster. And I think it just made me understand that, not every skin, type is the same. What works for you might not work for me. But I think another aspect is most times you talk about ladies, most times you talk about men, and women rather. But I mean, we also have men who probably have the skin issues as well, because I believe men also have breakouts. You can see, men who probably have like a lot of pimples on their face. And to be honest, I believe it actually can affect their own self-esteem. So I don't know if you've had like any male clients who have, probably come with any skin issues and how it was really, rectified pretty much.
All right, so I've had lots of male clients. Most times it's their wives or girlfriend that bring them shower.
Really?
Men
They
men are
don't
not
care.
really the skincare type. They tell you that I just use this lotion, I just use this bar soap, and I'm okay.
Bath and go.
That's it. So you see there are women come, please help him, just recommend friend. I'm like, okay. And I've had some that just come on their own, just normal through marketing and all. I've handled their cases, and their men's skin is actually it's quite easy to deal with compared to women.
Really?
Yeah, because we have hormones and
okay,
the whole
true,
cycle thingy.
True.
And yeah, but men.
So what causes breakout for men?
Men, most times, most of them just have adult acne, or they probably have it through maybe their lifestyle.
Okay.
Wrong use of products.
Okay.
Yes, that's another thing, and probably what they even eat. People don't really look at diets and lifestyle when it comes to their skincare issue. They just feel that the product should do all the work. When people come to meet me and they say, "Oh, MSC," because that's what most of my clients call me, MSC, melanin skin. They just abbreviated it. Like MSC. I'm having dark circles. My skin is looking dry, and I'm like, "Did you sleep?" That's the first thing I ask them. Did you sleep? They'll be like, I'm doing one remote work and I sleep like 4 hours. I said, you see the problem. Right. Even if I give you a product of 50K now, it will not work. You're meant to sleep at for some particular hours. Me that I'm talking to you, I know that my own sleep time is affected, but then
there are other things you're doing to supplement for that.
And I know when to sleep. If I don't sleep at night, I'll sleep during the day, because I own my business, so I tell when I have flexibility of time, but most people don't, because they're working for someone. I tell them, just try to sleep. Reduce anything that stresses you. It's very important.
In this Nigeria.
Even food is very important.
Yes.
Most people don't know that their diet affects their skin. Some people are like, if you see some elderly people, you see their skin looking all glowy and everything, ask them what they eat. They'll tell you they're on veggies, or they probably go for a morning walk.
Or drink lots of water.
Just simple things. We younger ones, this generation, Gen Zs in quotes, we don't see those things as something we should take into consideration. We just want to make money. We just want to, go out there, want to blow, want to buy that car, want to buy. And your health is deteriorating. And we have a lot of bad habits too. People that, I won't encourage smoking, but smokers also have.
It affects skin. I thought it was just their dental, or their heart or whatnot.
No, it does too. It does. Like, your skin is literally going to tell your health. Like, if someone is not feeling fine, you just notice from their skin is looking pale, all dull, and everything. Your skin literally tells the status of your health.
Okay, so let's push real quick to bleaching, because some people, maybe because of peer pressure, there's this I just need my skin to look great so I can take pictures, so I can be confident and whatnot. And just because in my own case now, someone told me to use Ori, and even made things worse. We see people who you move to either organic products or just one concoction here or the other, right, that could be bleaching products, and we see them looking, one part is yellow, the other part is red, right? And I've seen for men and women, right? So I mean, I don't know if you've seen people who, if someone bleaches, is there even any recovery from that?
All right,
to be honest.
All right, so one thing I noticed about, sorry to use this word, a lot of people don't like hearing the truth. So organics is not bad. Even though I don't use organics for my recommendation, I can tell you that organics is not bad. Just buy from a brand that you know that the person formulating it is a cosmetic chemist. Their formulations are proper. They're not doing anything overboard. Good products. There are brands like that. But the price may not really be for everyone, but then you know you are getting good product. Nigerian made local brands, you see them. But people don't want to hear that one. They want to buy the one that is cheap, and they tell you you're going to get lights in 7 days. That's the one they go for. Imagine someone using all their money, knowledge to formulate a product for stretch marks, selling probably 50K.
Yeah.
You're like, what is in the product?
It's too expensive.
When
I know I can get.
They want 7K, that will not give them tiger strikes.
What?
So the thing about bleaching is, I've handled a lot of bleaching cases over the years.
Yes.
And I tell people that I'm very light-skinned. And I'm not using these things you people are demanding. Some customers will come to your DM. I want to white. That's what they say. I want to be white. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not the person for you.
Right.
But I cannot sell what I cannot use on my skin. And they're like, are you not supposed to be giving us what you... I'm like, I'm sorry.
We don't do that here.
Because bleaching is actually not good in any way. You see people with hyperpigmentation on their face, ozogenous chronosis, and all these kind of different colors, sunspots, wrinkles, you know, sort of terrible things. Green veins, red veins. They're just looking all terrible. And next thing they're coming to your DM to tell me that I want a whitening product that will clear everything. And I'm like, what makes you think that it's a whitening product that will actually clear it? Then I'm like, you know what? I will help you. But accept one thing. They'll be like, what is it? You will get darker. That's where the issue starts. Hey, I don't want to get darker.
Why would they get darker though?
Because their skin needs to renew itself.
Okay.
Their skin is literally going to go back to its original state.
Okay.
They try to repair itself before their natural color comes out later.
Okay.
But first, they need to pay I say it's paying the price for your sins. Because you cannot use bleaching products for like 20 years and you now want to miraculously just... I said something from a few days ago to my audience. You cannot maintain a bleached skin with normal formulated products.
Right.
You have to pay for your crimes. Like, it doesn't just work.
It's a crime.
It's a crime.
Amazing.
You see some people scream. They come and MSC recommend for me. I'm like, okay, this is my fee. But first of all, can I see? I need to know if I can
what products you are currently using.
I don't ask them for their product. I know if I them for their product, I'm already finding. Just send me your picture of your face.
Okay.
And I'm like, wow, okay, what products are you using? When you see the products, you'll be like, Jesus Christ. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I can help you. But please, note this.
Yeah, disclaimer.
I don't want you to come later and fight me. Because some people are not patient. In fact, people lack patience. But I have had so many cases whereby it came out really well. But some people are not patient.
Yeah, I think to be honest, it's very true. Because not even just for skincare, for weight loss, for, you know, you have a goal, you know, a body goal, and you want to go to the gym 1 week and you're already snatched.
You're already looking at
it won't work.
Mirror selfie, you know, I'm snatched.
It won't work. It's not magic. So skincare too is not magic, right? Just like you said, you have to be willing to pay the price. But now in scenarios where I mean, not everybody might be well versed in beauty products, right? And who knows, some vendors could, you know, maybe mask in the ingredients or whatnot, and they might not know that, oh, maybe this has a bleaching component. Some people say, oh, it's a brightening. They'll say it's a brightening something, or they'll say this is a, you know, a body cream with a tint, or is, you know, a lotion with a brightening formulation, but low key. So how would, you know, the ordinary man now probably beware of you know, products that are not good for them, whether it has some form of bleaching elements in it, or could even cause more reactions for their own skin? Just so, okay, before I buy this product, maybe I should look out for something. If this one has this ingredients, or if there are no ingredients on the bottle, go, that's already red flag. So, I mean, how would someone know, pretty much?
I think people should stop self-recommendation when it comes to skincare. Go and see. The professionals are becoming, I think we're becoming more nowadays.
Yeah, I believe so.
When I go for trainings, you see us like filled up, and you hear our seniors telling us that during my time, we're not this much. Right. They will tell you clearly, because during that time, we wanted to rub some brands. They'll tell you that it's for white people, it's not for black people, that it's to make them dark. So they were like, professionals are everywhere. Yes. Social media has them everywhere. But people don't want to. It's like you going to recommend drugs for yourself if you're sick. Everybody knows I'm supposed to go to the doctor. Yes. Mind you, our skin is an organ. Hope you know that.
The largest organ.
The largest organ in the body. So it's not going to cost you anything. There are so many estheticians everywhere now.
Yeah.
You could go to, if you don't know who to follow, you could check the ones that are more of the social media girlies that are quite popular. Maybe from there you could see some that maybe affordable. You see the ones commenting there. You could see some. You could just do your research.
Right.
But now you have a lot of people going into TikTok to get recommendations by themselves. They'll tell you that it is brightening, lightening. All those girls that I'm like, you went to TikTok, Abby. Yeah, come. This your products are looking like this recommend. It's
TikTok recommendation.
Really when I say 1, 2, 3, I say don't worry. I know where you got a recommendation for.
Wow.
Don't, because most of the girlies that sell those stuff on TikTok don't know what they are selling. When I go there, my IQ reduces a bit because I'm like, what is this? They just want to sell.
Yeah.
You can see someone
at the expense of other people's skin, and especially when it makes them feel. I mean, to be honest, we see a lot of people who their skin is not looking great. They don't want to take pictures. They don't want to go out. You know, they just feel they just sink really, and which is why yes, you might think, oh, Shebi is just skin. Shebi is just your face. Why should it cause so much, you know, ripple effect on your own self-esteem as well?
I even ask people that way. You go to someone's page, the person is selling skincare, and you're seeing the person dancing with all the products in the market. If there are 1,000 products in the market, the person is dancing with 1,000 products. Do you think that person knows what they are doing? We have some people that work strictly with some set of me. If you pay for my recommendation session, I work strictly with some products. And my post on product doesn't mean I'll recommend for people that pay for my session. I tell them I sell it because it's market. You have to sell some brands. But then if you pay for my recommendation session, I have products I work with based on reviews. I don't recommend because I saw one girl dancing with it and she said it's going to make you glow in 2 days. No. You know, you have to look into the ingredients. You have to like, oh, okay, I have a customer that might have so thing. Let her try it on. He's like, oh, no, MSC did its work. And I'm like, yeah. Another one tells them, like, yeah. And, you know, we keep evolving in our inventory. I might use some products this year. Next year, I'm changing it. That's because of the kind of reviews I get from my customers. I work based on that and not what's on social media. Fine, social media is great for marketing and all, but I think people should filter what they get from those recommendations because they are really damaging their skin. We brought up this topic in one of our esthetician hangouts in Lagos last year, August. Around this time last year, August, we talked about it. We brought some influencers that were skincare estheticians too, but they are influencers. They said they reject a lot of brands. And you see those girls, some are sorting with it on social media, telling you to buy.
They'll be posting about it.
And you see estheticians rejecting those brands. They don't want to influence for such brands. Because if you're dealing with people, someone is sick, they come to meet you. You don't want to recommend what's going to cripple their skin.
Yeah, or make them worse.
We love our peace of mind. But some girls don't care. They just want to sell. And when you come and meet them that one thing, they'll be like, please don't disturb me. Probably should go and meet a dermatologist.
Oh, to be honest, I think it's just so much to unpack. I think until people realize the same way you're not feeling great, you go to the doctor, you have a toothache, you go to the dentist, you have body pains or joint pains, you go to a physiotherapist, you have skin issues. Don't run to social media. Don't run to TikTok, right?
A dermatologist or an esthetician.
Precisely.
And please check if the person is going for good training. Not 120K class on how to recommend products. It's like saying
instead of going to a doctor, I go to a vet.
No, right? Chemist owner.
It won't do you any good. It won't do you any good.
It's very important that people should have this in mind. I think estheticians are everywhere. We just decide to like do what's convenient for us. I've met customers that will recommend for them and they tell you that, oh, I'm going to the market to buy a product. I'm like, you are going to the market to buy what I recommended for you. I said, please. Anything you see there, it's on you are on it. If you react to any product, it's on you. Because I recommend something, you're going to the market to buy it. Where's the person in Ibadan? Ibadan. You want to go and buy products in Ibadan market.
And now they can be selling it. Now they can be distributor.
Okay.
They can be distributors.
And I'm always scared. Like people decide to do what they want, and it's really funny because I try as much as possible to let them know that, okay, even if you don't want to buy, there are stores that you can actually get to that is not the market.
Yes.
They're like, no, they don't have time for all those delivery stress. I'm like, okay, ma, when you've gotten it, let me know. And please snap it for me. So people decide to do what they want. That's what I've discovered about the skincare thing. Just do your part. Recommend. do the follow-ups, and just hope that they also comply, because many customers won't.
I mean, I love that we're having this conversation because it's just putting awareness out there. It's putting a lot of information out there just so as you're going about your daily activities, as you're looking at your skin and you know the glow you want to attain, you also know that it comes with some form of work. Not that it is stressful work, but the same way you would care for your hair, your body, your clothes, you should put that effort as well in caring for your skin, just so you get to glow from within to outside. All right, so we still have, you know, Annette here in the studio. We'll take a quick break. We get back, and of course, we get to learn a few more things and tips about our skin. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back. It is still Soul Sessions, and I have my beautiful, glowing, and dazzling esthetician here in the studio. And of course, as per usual, it's supposed to be an activity, so we're going to learn something. All right, so I'm just going to hand it over to you, just so you let us know what we need to know, you know, about skincare. So go ahead and educate us.
All right, so I'll start with one trend I want to debunk.
Okay.
I noticed that most of my clients were abusing salicylic acid. So salicylic acid is actually an excellent product for treating acne.
Right.
Excellent, but it's not for all acne types. And just because you want to use salicylic acid doesn't mean that you get salicylic acid moisturizer, salicylic acid toner, serum. They would. I'm like, oh my God, don't you fear God? Like, why are you doing this? So, in as much as salicylic acid is an excellent ingredient to treat acne, don't be scared to ask for professional advice. We have wonderful products that you can use to treat your acne. I'm talking about retinoids, azelaic acid, benzoyl peroxide in different percentages. Just meet an esthetician.
Right.
Don't drop it to salicylic acid. Do you get?
Yes.
So that's one thing I want to just like
Debunk.
make it known out there. People should debunk that thought, because it's becoming a trend. In fact, it was a serious trend, and I had to like shout to my audience that please, people should stop abusing salicylic acid. You just need to have one product with salicylic acid. 2%, twice a week. Is okay. You don't have to use it every day either. Because it's a treatment product. So people are scared to try retinoids, azelaic acid, benzoyl peroxide. Trust me, those are the tea for treating acne. You just need to be under professional supervision. That is it. So please don't be scared to use any of those treatments. Forget what you see online about purging. Purging is not a bad thing. Purging is cell turnover 28 days, but trust me, after that, your skin is going to love you. So another thing about dry skin, most Africans have dry to normal skin. So most people experience itching after they are done bathing. They itch a lot after they are done bathing.
I've heard that.
That's in fact is a normal thing for a lot of people. So they should not find it as a reaction or something odd, but they should try to moisturize their skin when it's damp. That is, don't clean all the water off your body. Just leave a little water there. Apply your lotion. It fastens transepidermal. The way the product is going to absorb into your skin. So the product's going faster, and those itchy things are not really going to be there for long. And try to use more of moisturizing bars and body
that's
wash.
like body soaps.
Yes, because people are going for 7 days, like
multi-action,
whitening, you know, brightening, exfoliating, all those things. No. So people should debug. And if you have dry skin, you could actually do without scrubs. Go for products with lactic acid and glycolic acid and use them like 2 times a week, and you're good.
Amazing, amazing. Lovely tips there. And I believe, even for every single person who, is new on this skincare journey or is still maybe struggling to know or understand their skin, doesn't know what products to use, doesn't know what salicylic acid is or whether it's lactic acid. I mean, I believe they've gotten, some form of information. And just like we've established, treat your skin like it is gold, because to be very honest, as the largest organ, it definitely needs so much attention. Thank you so much, Annette, for joining us today. Thank you for all the gems. Thank you for glowing with us on today's show. Love to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So, of course, just like we always do on Soul Sessions, we learn, we grow, and of course, we glow. So next week, we'd have yet another amazing guest, and we get to relax, enjoy, and learn. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I am the Edo Queen. Bye.